Remember back in 2017 when Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram absolutely lived up to the boom and zoom name and dominated the Buffalo Bills in a 41-10 win? Man, I love to reminisce when the Saints were actually good, and in 2017 they were that because this Bills game was absolute domination and just a prime Sean Payton game. The Saints would end up beating the Bills, led by, at the time, a rookie Alvin Kamara and a Mark Ingram who was having an outstanding season, with Ingram finishing that game with 21 carries for 131 yards and 3 touchdowns and had a handful of breakout runs, and Kamara wasn't a slouch in that game either, finishing with 12 carries for 106 yards, 1 touchdown, catching 5 passes for 32 yards. And like I've been saying this season, there's absolutely no reason why the Saints should have their 6th round rookie running back Devin Neal as a healthy scratch, considering that you want to see how well this man can play, and keeping him on the bench does nothing for him, does nothing for your team, and just makes absolutely no sense, because you should be relying on your young back to give you valuable minutes like you did with Alvin Kamara back in 2017, because I do believe he has a really high ceiling, and the Saints need to find their future at this position, because when they had 2 really good running backs like they did in 2017, they were one of the most dangerous teams in football. And with the Bills having the worst rushing defense in football, I would love for the Saints to just try to dominate on the ground this week and not give up when the going gets tough, especially with it looking like they're going to have their true starting 5 on the offensive line out there this week, which is an absolute hit.